Our journey to the Seychelles will take us 3 days, covering a distance of 1,700 nautical miles. So perhaps this will be the ideal opportunity to show you around our temporary, luxurious floating home. The 70,000 ton QE2 was launched by the Queen in 1967 and is the flagship of the Cunard line. Her overall length is 293 metres and is the fastest passenger liner in service, with a cruising speed of 28 knots. The QE2 has sailed over 4.5 million miles, has a crew of 1,000 and can carry 1,700 passengers. She has a bank, 9 bars, 10 shops, 13 elevators, 6 restaurants, 926 cabins, a casino, theatre and a synagogue. There are many activities to keep one occupied during the long days at sea, or if you prefer, just relax on the boat deck and watch the world go by. Meanwhile, the crew are kept busy to ensure the high safety standards are performed correctly. Fresh flower arrangements have to be made up. The restaurant manager sees to last minute details and the ballroom made ready for the evening's event. The traditional afternoon teas were the downfall of our waistline, with the enticing dainty sandwiches and the ever-tempting cream cakes. After dinner, the band strikes up and we all try to lose the few ounces we had put on throughout the day. But alas, along comes the midnight buffet to ruin any good intentions. Another day dawns and we cross the equator. All passengers and crew who haven't crossed the line are summoned to appear before King Neptune.
Hear ye, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome the court of King Neptune. My lords, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for His Royal Majesty, the Monarch of the Oceans and Seas, Master of the Order of the Deep, member of the Manchester United Supporters Club, and all around nice guy. Please welcome King Neptune.
Mortals of the land, let it be known that I am Neptune, and the sea is my throne. My kingdom is the briny sea, and to pass this way there is a fee. Cash is no good to this old geezer, but I'll gladly take your gold card visa. I'm here with my wife and my personal PA. We quite like it here, so I think we will stay.
My husband and I on this fair date have come no less than to officiate. You people come from far lands to seek our sea and sun and sands. Neptune now will set you free for happy days of life at sea.
Yes, truly I agree with you, dear. To argue with her fills me with fear. My darling, your figure is just like Kate Moss. I'm sure that these officers have seen your weight loss. We call them by the name of the Terrible Three. Call them in now by royal decree.
Call Captain Wright.
My court is aboard as you recross the line, and I must say, Captain, your ship looks just fine. You came here from Mumbai, I heard, in a flurry. If I bring you the fish, can you cook me a curry?
Welcome back, Your Majesty, your Queen and all your court. I'm afraid the curry's out this time. I never gave it a thought. It's good to see you all again. It's been lonely on the bridge. Come up and see me later. I've got a Heineken in the fridge.
Well, thanks for the offer, Captain, but I never drink a Heine. The bubbles do affect my beard, and my skin becomes quite slimy.
Enough of all this talk. Get on with it now before I walk. At home, he differs not a fraction. Too much talk and not enough action.
Captain, this guiding star I do bestow on old sea dog, henceforth you go. Wear it well where'er you roam, and when you're at home, away from the foam.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for this star. It'll help my ship travel too afar. If there's a problem with the power, I'll use your gift on every hour. On behalf of the passengers and the crew, welcome aboard QE2.
Call the Chief Engineer.
Mr. Watling, I know it's thee who gets the ship from A to B. Your staff and you are so discerning and quietly keep the engines turning. For this service you have done, I honour you with a cross. Well done.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for this cross. For now, for words, I'm at a loss. The reason is I'm always rushing just to keep the toilets flushing. Before my speech becomes a bore, I'm off to oil a watertight door.
Call the hotel manager.
They say that you've performed the feat of producing all the meals to eat. You've also got a stock of wine to smooth the seas when we cross the line. Here's a voucher for a meal in Mauritius. I've heard that the food there is also delicious.
Your Majesty, what can I say? I'll save it for a rainy day. In St. Helena I'll have a fling, a gourmet meal at Burger King.
King Neptune.
Come on. Look at that. Come on. Look at that. Oh, he's a nice guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful voice from Protea.
He's a nice fish. Look how pretty he is.
It's a spaghetti wrestling.
Let's go, gents. Right, come on, let's go. It's my shoot. Who else is coming? Just you, is it?
Take off the shoes, please. Take off the shoes.
Alright, turn around this way. Alright.
Bring the spaghetti over here. I can.
Just have a seat in my chair and relax.
Bring the seat over here.
The junior surgeon is enjoying himself.
Watch out, mind up away there, mate. There you go. Some orange. Orange would be nice. I think orange is a nice colour for you.
I love you, Mom.
The doctor is making his escape just in case.
Hold on the fish, please.
He's never looked so good. No diving in the bar, please. It's been nice to have you.
Picture, have you got a picture, mate? You got a picture on there? Hang on. Right, picture.
Go away, little son.
All of this, yeah?
Girls want to get ready. After the wine.
I love you so much, Warren. Thank you so much.
Where's get a picture, get a picture. Here you go.
Sausages.
He's a natural.
This is good. I like
He's
this.
a natural, yes.
Oh, he's a natural.
Look at him. He's loving it.
Me too.
No fish on my head at this point. Give her a stiff patience. Give her the cellulite
Close your
treatment.
eyes.
Very nice. And it's just like her room after her birthday.
Bring it here, Tony. I've got it twice already!
Junior surgeon, jump in now.
Praise silence for His Majesty.
Now that this placard is complete. Unfortunately, I have dry feet. To those of you who took a dive, I'm glad to see you're still alive. This ceremony pleases me, this ship the best upon the sea. To the passengers, captain and the crew, God bless your ship, the QE2. Right, I'm out of here with my port and quite briskly to go to the bar and have a double whiskey.